All still getting there. I can see one, two, the Jeep one for the last well. She'll put down his best. Pick it up.
Hi everyone, welcome to Macbet's Miracles and Bad Beats, where we go through the horse that was unlucky for the week and the one that actually got away with murder and was able to win by trickery in some form or fashion. The first one is the Miracle, and I think that was probably on Thursday, a horse called Snow Zone. Now, Snow Zone was a horse that's racing over 1350,
And we're running 13.
and he was going to 1350, and I don't think he really gets 1350. But you can see in this race, the leader was going to be Federal Agent, which was the red one. And he come out slow, and Snow Zone was able to just slide over and dictate. Now they went really slow. I think they went around 4 or 5 lengths slow for the first bit, and got home only about on par for the last bit. So the sectionals weren't much good, and just the way he was able to lead and dictate, and he was able to just win. You can see he just had the perfect lead, stacked them up, and then sprinted home. Now, he may look quite impressive here, but the sectionals don't say it. And this one here was 3 deep the trip and Raging Pole. So I just think he's a horse to really, I'll be betting against big time next time, especially over 1350. 1200 metres is more his go, because he can just sit just off the speed and use a little bit of a turn of foot, and he goes quite good over the 1200. The other horse that we're going to show you is the Bad Beat. Now that comes in the last race yesterday at the Sunshine Coast. Now I know I may be talking through my pocket a little bit with Mashiki, but on the day I thought it was very disappointing. I thought it loomed up to beat a horse called Steinbrenner, who hasn't been going that crash hot. And he just didn't really finish the race off. But when I looked at the sectionals, they've probably got, I think they've gone out about 3.5 lengths slow, and they've got home around 2.5 or 2.8 lengths fast for the last bit. Now, for Mashiki to run past Steinbrenner in the straight with those sectionals behind Steinbrenner, it was pretty hard and tough work. So I'll just show you what his run was like. You can see Steinbrenner, the speed, that's Mashiki in the black sleeves and the pink there, going back. In the early stages they went along not too bad, but from here on in it was just a jog to the corner, and then they came out to the right part of the track and made it a real sprint home. So pretty much Mashiki had to make up a couple of lengths on Steinbrenner, so he probably had to go about 5 lengths above average to get over the top of Steinbrenner, which was just tough. And you know, a lot of these horses who can run a sectional on a wet track, you know, it dulls their performance. So I don't think it's too bad. I'll be backing Mashiki again on a drier track next time, but I thought he was the Bad Beat. I thought he probably would have got away with that sort of race if they had run along a little bit quicker in front. That's about all from us. We're going just going away for a small little break up the coast for a couple of days. Then we've got the Little Birdie podcast, which is a live podcast on Saturday of the Magic Millions. There's going to be 4 of us down there. There's going to be John Walton, myself, Dan Kelly, and Scoot, and we're you know, it's going to be betting with the cash that everyone throws in, and seeing what we can do with it, and see if we can actually make a profit and turn it over and turn it into something. So that's what we'll be doing. We'll be doing the sheets for the Magic Millions, and I think we've got races tomorrow at Gatton, and then we've got Thursday Doomben as well. So we've got a bit of a full week, but I'll be sort of having just a few days off, and the boys will be handling the rest of it. So that's about all from us. That's the end of the second version of Macbet's Miracles and Bad Beats, and hopefully we can have found a winner. As far as the Sunshine Coast, the Gold Coast goes, on Saturday, the track played pretty good. We've got that track going pretty much a dead 4, and possibly even a little bit better. So the inside part of the track was no good. I think we found one for the Magic Millions. Pretty keen on this horse. I think it will be very hard to beat. So hopefully it gets the cash and we can win something. Okay, that's all from me. We'll see you next Monday.